What's up? You too lazy to talk, or is your mic 'cause it's fine? You can't hear me? No.
What? That's funny, Juicy. Yeah, fair enough. So,
There you go.
I asked you if you could hear me. Oh, I guess I did it in YouTube as well. Never mind. As I said, I'm tired. Sorry. But anyway, seeing as I was an idiot and didn't have it set up right, quick intro. I'm basically just building a probe to send to Duna, which is like Mars or whatever. And, yeah, just a chill sesh. I don't know if I'll talk for ages or like keep the conversation sort of flowing, but we'll see where it goes. I feel I'm super tired as well. That was a key thing I pointed out. As you can probably tell from my slurring and stuff. It's super late for me, but I just thought, well, I'm in the mood.
That's
Anyways, back to this. Yeah, it's a big oof. You're not wrong. So, hang on. This battery's 200. It's 100. You know what? You don't need that. And also, this game is so much fucking harder on PC to play. On PS4 to play. It's so easy on PC. Yes, it's just horrible, guys. I paid $50 for this. Ugh. Anyway.
What time is it for you, like 400?
No, it is currently 12:46, so just lunchtime. But I'm a baker, so you know that. Anywho, I've got to try and build this thing. I don't even know if it's gonna make it, because like on this you can't build mods or anything to like see how much delta V you need, which is like how much power you need to get to the place you need to go. I should really chuck one of these on.
Have you been drinking?
That's beside the point, Juicy. Yes, I have. I'm on my third beer, but I was slurry before I even got home from work. You know me too well. Right, science. Over here. We're just gonna load it up with a whole bunch of shit.
LOL.
And I don't know if, like, I'll send this stuff back via transmission, or if I'll just leave the probe in orbit around Duna until I get there. Because to me, that one makes more sense, because if you send the data over, you only get like a third of the stuff back, a third of the science. Whereas if you collect the data and can get back home, it's so much better. So much better. Much more. But then again, like, I'm into like real world space shit, obviously. That's why I'm playing this. But yeah, it's just we haven't been to Mars, but we've learned so much from the satellites and the probes. So maybe I should send the data back. Keep it like that sort of realism. Yeah. Anywho, I don't know. Where did I put that decoupler? Is that here? Yes. Good. And then wait, so we don't want them on there. We want them on there. And see, I still don't know what antenna I need because I'm a noob at this game. But we'll chuck one there. Fuck it, let's just kit this all out.
Are you wanting to grow up to be an astronaut or a NASA worker?
Yeah, well that'd be great, but I'm in Australia, dude, so chances of me working for NASA, and I'm so not smart, dude. They know what the hell they're doing. I don't. I like to think I do, but I don't. If I put that antenna on, I think that's gonna mess with the aerodynamics of it when I'm trying to launch. So that does yeah, they look pretty good. 500k, 2 megabits. Fuck, I need this. What about that? Can I? Just a little bit longer. Well, that just looks horrible. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why can't I move up or down now? What the hell? I think this thing just broke on me. Can't move at all. I'm spamming buttons and shit. It's not working. Alright, so let's return. Well, I'd like to. On. Alright, save. No, I want to name it. Let's just call it Duna probe. As I've said, this game is so much harder. It's ridiculous. But did you hear about the new thing coming out for KSP? It's going to be amazing. Be right back. Basically, KSP 2 is coming out. And it's gonna be sick. Yay, I can move again. That's good. So, I'll put that antenna on there. You know what? We could probably put it down here. Even though I plan to get rid of this eventually with the decoupler and all. And that's facing the wrong way. Oh. That's a problem. Can I extend it? That works. Cool. What else do I need on this? Put it way up here so I can keep working. You know what? What to do? Alright. So that's like that. That's basically all I can send. Because I don't have any oh, I do. Okay. Never mind. I have RCS thrusters. Which means I need monopropellant tanks as well. It's basically like the gas they use to move satellites and stuff, like change their angles in orbit. So I've got those thrusters there. Now I just need some monopropellant. Where can I put that? I don't need much of that. Maybe just like there or something. That works. I don't know if yeah, should I? No. Let's build something that can land on Duna as well.
Oh well, you seem addicted to rockets.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm super into it. Alright, so basically hang on. That's the engine. And that. So basically this whole thing is what's going to be in orbit around Duna. That's my plan. I have no idea if any of this will actually fly either once I build the whole thing. Now, I'm going to work on a lander that can land on the surface and take signs as well. And then, like, once I get to Duna, I'll try and land close to it. Have to attach a buggy or something and drive over there. But yeah, you don't like rockets? Is that what you're saying, Juicy? Also, I have to keep this like kind of small, so it's gonna have a fat thing on it, but it's gonna be stumpy. Or as stumpy as I can make it.
I think they're cool.
That's good. They're very hard things to fly. So we're gonna need a
Just
decoupler.
I'm too stupid to know shit about them.
Oh well, it takes time. And you're a youngin', man. You'll get it. If you're keen, you'll want to learn about it, so that's all it takes. is wanting to spend time to learn. And you'll learn. Let's go down here. So that doesn't seem like the safest bit to me. What I'm gonna do is put all the science above it, because I'm gonna have like a heat shield on here to protect it from the atmosphere. Should I do? No, that's too small. It's gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a fat thing. Yep. Alright, so open this. We cram as much science that we need that's relevant to landing. That's not science, this one. So we need atmosphere. Because I'm on console, I won't be able to do, like, take atmospheric readings while I'm flying down, like descending onto the planet. So, if I was on PC, I'd be able to do that easy as shit. But it's too hard with all these buttons. So I'm just going to, like, use this to record. Maybe, like the 2 thermometers to record as we break apart from the science thing, the science payload.
I'm
or
trying
if
to
we...
learn how a Bugatti is made and all the parts to it. I'm
Oh,
interested in
nice.
this stuff.
Yeah, you like cars. You'd like Mez a lot, Juicy. You join if you're in Discord a bit more. But yeah. We'll chuck that there too, because we need one of them. With those things, you get so much fucking science from. It's crazy, man. We're also gonna need electricity stacked to the fucking rim. But we also need some mystery goos in there. And that might be too thick. Yeah, it is. Right. So that can't go there. Get rid of that. Chuck these in for now. Well, that's the wrong thing. How do I... Nope. Oh, that easy. Alright. So let's... Ah, it's so difficult. Look at this shit. Then we have to go with these banks. Yeah. Gotta zoom right in on this to make sure they're not touching, because if they touch, it can cause some, like, problems when you're launching. Cool. That's fine. So we got 2 there.
Do you know what you're doing, or are you just chucking stuff in there?
I know all the parts that I need to be able to accomplish the mission that I want to do. What I don't know is if I will have... Because I've decided to build the rocket too, so I don't know if I'll have enough energy to actually get into orbit. Or, like, of this new planet, because it takes a lot of energy, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it. A lot. That's all. But, yeah, dude. So I'm just building the rocket and hoping that it'll work. And then I'll probably create a video on it, an edited video, so on YouTube, so that people don't have to watch a 45-minute thing of me trying to get into an orbit, you know? The power of editing. Anyways, that's there. I think we need some rods here to support all of it. That's pretty lanky. So I know eventually, like, it'll take tweaking, but I'll be able to use all this stuff that I'm building now to get some science from Duna, which is the end goal, really. Okay, so we got... That's the whole payload, which weighs how much? 7 tons. Not too much. I think the Curiosity rover was just over 2 pounds? I'm not too sure. Something like that. And they landed that safely. Mind you, that had like a rocket thing, sky crane, attached to it. So, question. Should I add... Wait, I can't. That's alright. I was gonna say, should I add a shield on all this to make it less aerodynamically unstable when I'm launching? Because that's a big thing. You can flip a lot when you're trying to launch a vehicle. But seeing as this decoupler is like this, I'm gonna have to go with a big tank to begin with, which means it's gonna weigh a lot more. Wait, how much is that? This is gonna be a heavy ass fucking rocket. I'm already at 24 tons, and my limit's 140. Ugh. Alright, let's just see what can happen if we launch. This is a test. In one of these suckers, with one of these engines, move. That's my goal. Launch. It's gonna be flimsy as all hell. Hopefully we don't fall over. Because if this can launch like one of them, then I can keep it thinner. That way, less weight to get off the ground. So once you're in space, it doesn't... Oh, look at that! And it works so good, so well. We're gonna hit stresses on our vehicle very soon. Just has to get up to like 240 or something like that, but we're moving. That's excellent. That's really good news. In case you didn't know. People are talking. Hang on. Just be one sec. But that, yeah, like I'll be able to start small and then get bigger with the heavier engines at the start to actually get off the ground, off Kerbin. Because once you get into orbit, it's a lot easier to save energy and shit like that. Because there's no atmospheric drag. And it's great.
Yes, that baby is going to Mars soon or wherever Ida going.
Yeah, Mars. You can call it Mars. Now well, I know it can work one, so, but I'm not going to put another fuel tank there. What I'll do is I'll chuck a halfer on there. Just a halfer. I know it's looking a bit dodgy. It's a bit dodgy rocket. Because I don't have protective stuff. But anyway. I'm working on it. I need some science, ergo that's why I'm going to Duna. It's time to go bigger now. Bigger fuel tank. It'll have to be this sucker, at least. Maybe even 2 of them. I've got to keep a look on this. 32, right. I'm still safe. Engine. Did 250 vac do it? I don't know. I know that won't work.
You have dogs, right?
Yes. 2. Might have to drop one of these tanks. And then chuck this, whoop, over here. Chuck another decoupler. Fucking hell, this has to be my largest one I've ever launched, dude. Largest one. And then we're gonna go, not that one. This ain't gonna fly. This ain't gonna fucking
Have
fly.
you ever woke up with your dog laying on your back and you can't get up 'cause of it?
They're outside dogs, these ones. They're allowed in sometimes, but not often. More monopropellant tanks, because I'm gonna need to be controlling this to get it into orbit. I don't even know if this fucking thing will make it. Let's chuck the tanks here. And the RCS thrusters way down here. Perfect. That's not perfect. What are you doing? Ain't perfect. There we go. So, this is not gonna fucking fly well, dude. Not at all. What am I doing? I have such small... I don't have enough science to keep fucking going anywhere else, so... I have to go further with the limited shit that I've got. And I know that Vistas are gonna wreck this fucking fuel tank. I know it. I've played too many not to know it.
The baby gonna crash.
Yeah, it's gonna crash. I'm gonna have to test it. Because, as I said, I don't even know if this will fucking fly. We're at 95. Which is okay, I guess. Let me just check. Oh, dude, I'm nervous about this. Right, I'm gonna check to see if these boosters by themselves will get the rocket up there. Like, start moving it. Because if they do, then I can set my engine on the main fuel bit to a lesser energy. And then, just before I drop these tanks, I can turn that back up to 100. Okay, it very, very slowly moves it, which is not a good thing. So we're basically gonna have to have the engine at, like, 100%. Which kinda sucks. I wanted to try and save fuel, but it's all good. So, staging. That one. So all those engines fire, then they break off because they run out of energy. It decouples. And that engine starts. Then that decouples and that engine starts. After that, all that decouples and all I've got is that to maneuver until I drop my... all I've got's my monopropellant to maneuver in orbit until I drop this landing stuff. Shit, I need parachutes. That could have been horrible. Thank God this is a build, not a actual launch. I would have got there and shit would have just broke off. I would have been pissed. Right, so these decouplers can be set at like nothing. 13. So that's one. And let's do this one a little bit more to give it more push away when we're getting into a landing area. So they break, and then we got that engine. We don't want that to decouple. Alright, now, parachutes. It takes a lot to plan. Like, just even in this game. It's crazy, dude. Insane. Alright, so landing stuff. That there. The drag. And we'll put big ass suckers here. Why'd I put a landing pad on there? It's not like I'm gonna have anyone in it. Shit. I'm gonna need to add this. Good. Because I'm not gonna have anyone in that landing pad. Unless they're stuck there for, I don't know, a fair while. That'd be shit. So, I think that's it. But why would I want parachutes to drop here? You stupid? Put them over there. Because once I decouple these two, the parachutes will go to their own vessel thing. So. Alright, so that's the build for now. What are we at? 97 ton. That's science. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get this into a decent orbit first.
You ever heard the saying, they got reds and blues, then fuck 'em?
No, never. Haven't heard of that. Alright, full power. Let's see if I can get this thing into orbit. Oh, she's swaying, look at that. Look at that sway. Look at that wobble. This ain't gonna work. I need more struts. Still gonna try though. No, we're tipping. This is the wrong. No. No. Struts. Struts are key. Oh, goddamn. Right. Let's get some of these.
I remember last live stream you almost crashed 'cause of you fuel.
Yep, low fuel, dude. That's why I'm thinking this won't have much. I don't know if, like, this will be able to actually make it or not. If I do it like that, they're gonna, yep, I thought so. So they have to be off center from the mono propellants. Will it reach? It will! That'll give me some... Yes! That should make it a lot stabler. A lot more stable. Right, let's launch. Bum-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-dum. Probably do 2 launches. First one will be to see if I can get into orbit. Second one will be just going straight up. And then we can see. Yeah, look at this. No wobble. It's so much better. Struts is key in the game. It's like, we might be able to launch just straight vertically if we time it right. Hey look, there's some it.
I'm wondering now, did you know that?
Oh, when did you turn 13, man? Would have been around my birthday. What's going on here? What is going on? We're tipping. Not what I want to do. And there goes my engines and shit, for fuck's sake. Oh, nice. Day after my sister. Technically it's 2 days for me, but... Alright, so that shit did blow. Which I thought it might, because some thrusters are offset, like those ones, from the ones up top. So what I might have to do is try and just launch straight for a bit until those boosters are gone and there's less atmosphere before I continue on. But anyway, let's see how we go. So we're just going straight up first to see until we get rid of these, and then we'll start turning. We're about to hit max Q, which is most energy sustained on the vehicle at any point in time. So we'll break through that, and she'll be all good. Run out so I can drop these and start turning. Yeah, too much. I turned too quick. Well, rip. I think maybe I'm overbalanced as well, so let's have a look at that. I think I'm top heavy, very top heavy. So let's zoom out. And aerodynamic overlay.
We went to South Carolina and shit, and I also broke my arm, but overall it was good.
Oh damn, that sucks. Sucks about your arm, man, but yeah. Bones heal. Human body is a good thing. You just gotta kinda deal with.
That's why I've been of Discord.
Way, yeah. Fair enough. All good. Everyone has issues. So, I drop them. And the weight goes to there. So what happened? I don't understand. I'm still bottom heavy. Oh, I need to zoom in for this. There we go. Maybe even putting like struts on them would be a good idea. Oh fucking Jesus Christ. Alright. So that's all good. Can't quite get to... I can't turn as quick as what I wanted to. But we're just gonna have to... I don't know. Turn later. When the atmosphere's less. So... one final try to get into orbit. If I can't get into orbit, I'm just gonna launch straight up and see where we get from there. Let's bring up these fuel things. Once these run out, I have to wait a little bit longer before I can turn. Although maybe slowing down, I might slow down, I didn't take a look at that, and if I slow down then I automatically start to tilt, and that could be a problem. Alright, let's let's just chill for a bit. $70. I'm getting sidetracked by people talking in Discord. Why can't I drop it? Oh my god. Yeah, so I do slow down with this amount of mass. And it's dropping like mad, dude. Alright, so I won't be able to get into orbit using this. So we're going for the straight up approach. And we'll see where we get from there. Anyway, I guess it's just time will tell. Slowly rising our speed. Where are we at? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I think this could be my worst rocket ever crafted. Because after this, I've only got one more engine and I'm not even 20 k's up. This is horrible. I can't get to Duna. That sucks. Not with this much stuff, anyway. Maybe it'll only have to be a probe. Oh, man. Because look, I've only just reached out of space and I'm already out of fuel in my main engine. Damn. Anyway, let's run it and see how much we can get out of it. We're not in alignment to actually get to Duna yet, so I need to set that up first. But as I said, this is just a test run. Mate, we're not gonna make this. What are you doing, you dickhead? Should be smarter than this. Look how slow our speed's picking up. Wow. I need to hit like 2,800 to escape Kerbin. And we're at 970. So that's a rip. But we'll see where we get to. I would like to prefer to get into orbit. Whatever. Make it work. So yeah, like 2,600. We're at 1,200. Nearly on our final tank. Fuel, that is. Dude, I don't even know if we could make it to the moon, which is the closest moon to Kerbin. It's horrible. The fuck did I just build? Yeah. Dude, we are not even gonna get close. Oh man. Look how, there's the moon. Like right here. We're like here. This is why spaceflight's so expensive in real life. But, well, let's see how far we get up. We might actually make it to this satellite. Geostationary Orbit 1. That's at what? 5 million. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna get there. Oh man. I'm gonna drop this and then see what our altitude is. Real quick. Dude, that sucks. That's a horrible. Well, I don't even need to drop it. Where do we get to? Fucking 3 million, not even out to here. I had a smaller rocket with a much smaller design, and I could get out further. You add on all this fucking fuel, there's no way you're getting to Duna with all this shit. I have to cut something. I need a probe. Probe needs to be first. Maybe I could turn the probe into a lander. Maybe that's the smart move. Do like all the science while you're in orbit as a probe, and then like have it separate from the fuel tanks or whatever and come down and land and then do more science. And then it's like a small blip on Duna where you can land later on and pick up that science and get back home, because that's worth a lot of shit if you can do that. Oh, let's start again, but I need a really quick break. I'll be back in like 1 minute, not even, dude. I can chuck up, so sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm on my way back. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, sorry. I'm back. Hang on. 1 sec. Right. Super quick build. Let's open something we've saved before. So Minmus can get to Minmus. Mun relay. I haven't done that yet. Rescuer. Hang on. I gotta check this out. What the fuck? What was I building? See, I get in here sometimes when I was drunk and fucking build, but I guess that's to like save Kerbins from the orbit of Kerbals from the orbit of Kerbin. Anyway, that's not what I need. So Mun Landsat. Wait, did I build a rocket that can land? I did. Oh, it has a satellite and a... Okay, well, spoiler alert. Okay, let's look at relay, because this got me into orbit and way up near there. Alright, so I need that sort of design. Keep it small. Keep it small. Keep it small, stupid. Kiss. There you go. So, probe. Computer. So there's no Kerbals on here at all. Let's zoom in. Make it a bit easier. And we'll go up. Right. Need solar panels. That's the next thing. We're gonna build this piece by piece, and we're gonna get this fucking right off the bat. Okay? You hear me? We got this. So that's that. We need a antenna on the top, because this is gonna be the probe part. So like that. Now, batteries. I forgot that these batteries are weaker than these batteries. See the max temp? these ones is 12,000 K. I'm guessing Kelvin, and that's 2,000. So we're gonna whack one of those some bitches there, because this is just a probe, and we got solar panels, so it's all good. We can just chill with that shit. Now, payload. This is where it comes in tricky, because I only need certain sciences. We don't need the barometer. Oh, I think we still get science, actually. Alright, fuck it. We'll chuck it in. Whatever. Wait. Only need one of these. Do I need? Yeah, 12, 12. Yeah. Alright, so they need to be protected. God damn it. So I need to have two to even out, to counterbalance. How annoying is that? Ah, rockets, man. Right. 2 thermometers up top as well. Zoom in on that bish. Make it a bit easier. That's about right. Then we go some mystery go. I think that's... Oh, shit. I need one of these. They're too big to fit in. Alright, so... I can't reset that. Because if you have a scientist, you can reset it when you're in orbit or whatever. And they can just go and reset the science experiments. But here I'm not going to have it. But anyways. So that's the probe. That is the probe part. Few solar panels. Fuel tank. No fuel tank. Okay. We don't need a fuel tank at the moment, because we're going to build a lander right here. And we're going to double these up. And reduce those. Yep, 19 sounds about good. What say you, chat? 19 and 27? Yeah, that works. They go in the same feed. Now, lander. We're gonna have to chuck one of these some bitches on here. Again, even though we're not gonna have Kerbals. Because I don't want one to be stranded there for maybe a year or so. That's just too hard on them, man. We're gonna chuck some solar panels. And it's gonna be interesting on here too, because like these solar panels are only directed where the sun can reach. So once it gets like midday, there's no sun. No sun to charge stuff. Parachutes. Let's not forget that stuff. You know what I mean, Juicy. I nearly forgot them before. I don't really need 4 drag chutes, so what I might do is go... goddamn. 2 drag chutes here. Shit! Come on. We can attach stuff on here. I forgot about that. So yeah, 2 drag chutes. Hopefully they open like that. I have more room, hang on. Hey, there we go. We get 2 of these bad boys. We chuck them here. And there's our landing system, right there. Now, we need the science part of it. So we need another one of these. And fill that with science. I didn't think this stream would go for this long. Yep, here I am. Because I done goofed it to begin with. Science. I only need one of these as well, but I have to double up again for the counterbalance. Because none of this science stuff weighs the same as everything else. Look, 0.5. Oh, okay. Well. They changed that. Because they were all different. Which made it hard to, like, balance and shit. Even so, like, placing this in the wrong spot could counterbalance it. But whatever. I don't give a shit. Need electricity. Yeah, no, that won't work there. Get that out of here. What are you doing? It'll work up here though. Hello. So we got solar panels, a way to generate power and store it. We got a little bit of science there. Still need more. We do need a goo. I can just sit there for now. I want 2 of these because you can get 2 amounts of science from these ones. Which is, well, I think this one's the mystery goo. Yeah, and that's the science unit. Okay, so this is getting a bit top heavy. A little bit top heavy. So what we're gonna do is try and keep it as low to the ground as possible. But then all the science equipment's sort of destroyed. It's the impact amount. 6. Whereas a capsule is 8. Oh man. That changes everything. So I sort of wanted the solar panels to be up as close as possible, but it's just not, well, possible. Heat shield. We're gonna have to keep it small and hope everything doesn't burn up. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that. Alright, so we got the probe here, that deploys. That's all good. And we got this to land. We got the parachutes. Where are the parachutes? Way down here. That ain't gonna work now that I moved it. So that goes there. Solar panels are there, we got the science there, we got that bullshit of a heat frame right there, heat tolerance thing. Then all we need to do is chuck an engine on here. Because I'm thinking, seeing as that's not much of a heat shield, I could just slow it down directly above where I want it to land. And it should not create that much heat. But in order to do that, I might need let's keep it super small. Super small for now. Dude, this has gone from being my most largest rocket to my most fucking complicatedly built rocket. So that whole payload is going to be once we're in orbit, I have a chance to slow down, slow my speed enough to deploy my chutes and not get much drag. If I heat. If I do get heat, I can just use that heat shield. Now, whoa. What the hell was that? We got a decoupler there, don't we? Go and check. Yes. Right. So there's that. Now we need to build the rocket part. This is gonna be one tall ass, lanky ass motherfucking rocket. I tell you what. So, to get into the orbit, to slow us down enough, we're going to need at least that much fuel. And that engine. Shit, look how long this is already. We're gonna have to break into fat mode soon. Yeah, we gotta go fat mode. That sucks. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's see if one of these will launch. I don't think it will, but then again, my science is off. I'm not too sure. Pretty useless at guessing this stuff. That's why it's so much easier on PC. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a fucking complicated game, rocketry. It's not rocket science. Well, it is. Right. Oh my god. That is very, very surprising. How sweet does this move? It's moving pretty quick. That is nice. Very nice. Very nice. So I can go 2 of them, because by the time it gets into orbit... Oh, that just means it's going to be big as, thick as fuck. Right. Change of plan. Scrap that. Is that fuel tank size? 360, weighs 4.5. .360 weighs 4.5. Right. We gotta go lanky. Structure. Nope. That one. This is gonna be a giant ass rocket, dude. Giant. So, an engine weighed 125. That's 175. Not too bad. Right. So, slow orbit to move into the final part of moving into transition into Duna. So now we go one of them suckers. Maybe I should, yeah, I'll drag that down. I'm gonna chuck a bigger tank on this. Just because we'll be in the vacuum of space where there's like no atmosphere to fuck it around. So I should get roughly max drag out of that, max thrust out of that engine. So that's to transition and adjust. Now we need to get the part that will get us into an orbit. Oof. Three of them, maybe. I don't know. This is so experimental. The more fuel you put on, the more weight you have. Therefore, the more power you need to get off. But the more engines you put on, the more fuel you need. So, the more weight you put on, it's a catch-22. You just keep going around. So there's like a set level that you can hit. Whoops, I changed that color by accident. Didn't mean to, but whatever. Let's go with that because they're like side things. Well, I don't want them that big though, do I? Yeah, I want one that big. Sorry. Talking to myself. So there's that. And if we chuck these sexy beasts up top. Actually, they're gonna have to be down bottom. Try and draw the way down. Come on, just connect. And engines. It's only 64 with an atmosphere. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, this changes everything. Because it's gonna be so heavy. What are we at? Yeah. Yeah. 125 ton. Our limit's 140. That'll put us there. No, 128. Alright. Good. So. Question is, do I add another fuel tank to the main part, which is 18, which will get me, well, that's over. Let's see what this does. 137, so I have enough to make those side boosters more aerodynamic. will definitely need some of these fuckers. Again, I don't even know if this is gonna fly, guys, so sorry if you're bored and shit, and this is a completely pointless rocket. But anyway, we'll find out. All in due time. Whoa, that's not what I want. Oh. Alright, let's do this. God damn, these controls are freaking hard to use. Cool, cool. And then we chuck that one as far as we can, I guess. Yep. Just stop most wiggles. Alright, now let's check the staging. There's two engines, and they break. Well, we want all three engines, and then those two break, that one breaks, and that engine starts up top. We go, that one breaks, that engine goes. Whoop, let me zoom in here. That one breaks, and that engine goes. We have that one break. Yep. Whatever. Let's see what happens. To save time, we're just gonna go straight up and see how far it goes. Because if it's nowhere near the Mun or Minmus, then there's no chance of going to Duna, guys. I might have to do another drop to Minmus and get as much science as possible. Because I've only been to one spot there on this gameplay. So look how slow we're moving. Oh my god. We're not getting very far. This is awful. God damn. Probably be better off not even using those. Yeah, we're picking up a bit of speed. Well, we're at 500. That's 1/5 of the way there, so 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Would you see that wobble? Woohoo! Oh, we're too high up. Oh my god, look at my pitch going crazy in the bottom left. I'm afraid to even look where this is. Let's have a look. 83. Well, we're in orbit, so
Yay, the baby is flying.
Yeah, I decided to do something different, but again, I don't know if we'll have enough fuel. It's just a problem. Too heavy. And the more mass you have, the more fuel you need, and the more fuel you need, the more power. So it's like catch 22, stuck in that loop. I feel like we're gonna be in the same predicament as my first rocket that I built. That's annoying. Well, I guess the only way to find out is to keep going. See how far we can get. But like all I've got, that's part of the main thing, and then all I've got's this and this to get into a Duna. But we're only at 1,200, so I was not gonna make it, damn it. Again. Maybe get up to 1.5. Come on. Get up to 1.5 before the fuel runs out. Give me a solid. Oh, yeah, easy. 1.6? Yeah, buddy. 1.7. 1.8. Fuck it. Well, we're making progress. We're further out than we were before, so that's good. We're down to our last fuel tank. If we can get to Minmus on this fuel tank, I'll be very, very happy. Because I can adjust, like I can use a little bit of this fuel to get into a Duna orbit. Need at least 2.6, I think it is, before it starts going ham. Might get it. Maybe. Oh, we're out here. We beat our last record by heaps, and we're near the moon. Here we go. Wait, what is going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what? Did I make it? Oh, these controls. Yes, I'm out. I'm outside. Dude, I can make it to Duna. That's so sick. I'm in the wrong time to do it, but it's awesome. And I still have a buttload of fuel. And what do I have here? I've got a lander with a small engine and a bit of fuel, some science and a pair of chutes. Then I've got the probe with no fuel tank. I need to add RCS thrusters and some monopropellant, and we're all good. Oh, that's so good. Right, let's revert. Do that real quick. I'm gonna speed up real time and try and do a launch to Duna. Really quick, just to test. then again, I have no idea where to aim, so. So there's those, and then we need the mono tanks. Which is going to be the only way that this probe moves around, so let's make that 4 instead. Yeah, maybe there would work better. We only need 2 of these. Alright. Let's save this vehicle. Just call it Duna. There's no other rocket that I have like that. And then we go Space Center. We have enough, Juicy. We have enough.
I wonder what happens if you hit the max height in space in this game. Do you think if you did you just hit an invisible wall and explode?
Like, so if we go over here and zoom out, you mean like way out over here? Like the Voyager sort of spacecraft? Because if that's what you mean, then, no. If you send Kerbals past there, the craft will disappear and it'll say that the Kerbals are MIA. So, it's not a good thing to do. Oh no, that's where I want to be anyway, fuck. What am I doing? Where's my phone at? Because my wallpaper on my phone is actually the set places where you need to have Kerbal for the location of to get into a Duna flight. So Kerbal's there, Kerbin. Oh, we can nearly do it from this angle, but I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Oh, one more. And it's about... well, it's not very far. Getting there, getting there. So Duna's this one. And, well, that's it. So let's see what happens if we go and try and launch now. Look how laggy it is, oh my god. Loading, loading, loading. Launch. We're just going straight up to see what happens. And then after this, I'll probably just finish the stream up. I don't know how long I've been going for, but it wasn't meant to be a long stream. So let's zoom out and find Duna real quick. Set as target. And zoom back in. Probably in the wrong spot from what I just saw there. So we're going straight up, so instead of getting into an orbit and being able to pick like where you want to launch from, we've just only got one set point, which is the ground. It makes it a lot harder.
You've been streaming for about an hour and 30 minutes now.
Oh well, there you go. Time flies pretty quick. Oh yeah, there you go. I just had a quick look. It says 81 minutes. Well, I had to completely redesign my idea, because I was going to have a probe and a lander, but I decided why not combine those two. So, I got a probe lander. Pro lander, I guess. Getting there. I don't know, I just enjoy this game. It's cool to work out the physics and stuff like that, so... And like, I'm not a smart person by any means, but if you play a game long enough, you're able to work it out. And I'm still a noob, but I'm working it out. And I don't know, I just felt like playing this game, so I thought, well, fuck it. I'm not going to do anything exciting anyway, I might as well just build a rocket to get me to a planet. Because I don't want to actually do that until I create a proper video for it. Or even a live stream session. But this one wasn't meant to be the case. What is going on? I'm wiggling hardcore. Jesus, stop. Oh my god, what is this? I have struts. Stop wiggling, you fucking weirdo. So wobbly. Obnoxious. It's because of those propellant tanks I put on. Just making it go fucking crazy. Oh my god. Stop. I'm trying to control it manually now.
Your rocket there has the urge to dance.
Yeah, I know, right? I need more struts on it. Look at this shit! Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yeah, this is too wobbly. Way too wobbly. It was not like this before. And the only thing I changed was those tanks. All I need to know is, do we get into a decent area? Yes, slow down. Stop wobbling. Yes! Right. How high up are we? Yeah, of course. So we're out far enough that there's no atmosphere at all. Now, like, most of the fuel's fucking burnt off. Like, you wouldn't lose much from wobbling, but it's still annoying. We're just shooting for right here, I don't care. I don't care where Duna is or anything like that, I'm just checking to make sure we're in the right sort of area. Even after like a wobble like that. Yeah. See, we're not as far out as we were before. Slight wobbles, man. Make everything mess up. Onwards. Goodbye, Govan. For now. Like, I'm probably out far enough where I could plan a maneuver to interact with Duna. Yeah, like, I've got 28 minutes to be able to plan something. But I'm not going to. Not yet. To be fair, I think I'm facing the complete wrong way.
In space, a day
Or
passes
so.
by on Earth.
Just see how it goes. No, that is not how it is at all, Juicy. Where'd you get that from? Every hour you spend in space, a day passes by on Earth. No. The hour you spend in space is an hour passed on Earth. Hey, we're out. Still with the same fuel tank, with 133. That's excellent.
That's a big oof.
Yeah, but I'm definitely facing the wrong way though. See, I'm meant to be facing the other way. Currently I'm heading to Elu? I don't know their fucking names. Eve. Alright, but that works. I'm happy with that. No, I reverted to launch. I am an idiot. Alrighty. Let's not launch again, because clearly I need to be facing the other way. So, over here, to go the opposite way. But that's something to work on, I guess. I need to fix that wobble though. That wobble is horrible. If I want to hit a dead on target, you can't have a
Not
wobble
as big
like
of
that.
a night wall as me.
Shit'll break off. Ah, you're not an idiot, dude. What are you talking about? I think it's maybe just because these are wobbling. And again, I don't fucking know, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because those are wobbling. Nothing else. What is this? Stop it. Oh, what? Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Boom. There is my ship.
Little pump, no.
I didn't even have Alexa. But that is my rocket to Duna. It features a probe and lander, as I've said. Several times. Hang on. It's got signs on both of them. So the objective is to get into an orbit around Duna. And then do signs. And then...
Hey Google.
Break it up and have the lander land on Duna. And then do signs there. And then, eventually, I'll send Kerbins over there and pick up that science on both in orbit, on the satellite, and on the lander. So, that's the plan, the game plan. I hope to God it comes to fruition. You just never know. It takes a long time to make a video in this game. Especially on console. Because it's fucking horrible. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll probably catch you in the next one. Peace.